Hmm.
Huh? Then what? Yeah, I got good hugs.
What's good, y'all?
No.
What's up? What's up? I had to take I had to take this time to do a live stream on YouTube. Shit, man.
But, but,
Remind you again, I don't stand with Ukraine, so don't even ask me. Just the watermark I haven't upgraded, and I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade it anytime soon because I don't really live stream too much these days. Well, not on YouTube. I'm trying to go back to Kick. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. Oh, I just had to go take a trip to the bathroom.
mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna share this link on YouTube. I doubt people will tune in because I never really had any success with people tuning in too much. And if they do tune in, they're just fucking, how do you say, spammers, people who join your fucking live stream just to ramble a bunch of nonsense that you can't even read. I think they do that to keep other people from watching your live stream. I got 19 subscribers and 31 videos. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Hold on, I'm sharing this link. Hold on. Oh, that's funny. I said, I'm live on YouTube. I don't think anyone will tune in because I'm not a hot chick or a celebrity. But still, I had to try. I've been mostly watching, trying to find people who are doing the Sims 4 Degrassi since the high school expansion pack came out. And I'm shocked to see that nobody is really doing it except for this one guy named Nox Music on YouTube. I actually liked that shit. I actually liked his video content for it. I thought about doing the same thing, but since he's already got it up on YouTube with the first episode of it, I think I probably, if I do decide to do it, it'd be one of those things that is recorded and made into videos, but never uploaded to anywhere to be viewed or seen. I went back to writing and taking that seriously. At least when I'm writing, I don't procrastinate about writing. I actually get some writing done. If I'm going to take a break from writing, then I'm going to take a break from writing. But it's not often that I do take a break. It's rare that I do. It's very rare that I take a break from writing. As much as I love writing, I hate taking a break from it.
Government giving money for your plasma flat screen. Yeah. Bill Gates is wicked, gotta stay specific to vision. Policies and schisms, gotta act clean, but they flex. See through them like nets. Y'all spirit is vexed. He been wrote what's next. Been not reading his text. Okay, no sweat. They gon' die with the rest. The rule I gon' protect. Each and every elect. Curve never like S. Stay away from the flesh. Thin line like sketch. We winning souls like bets. Scripts cut like Gillette. Praise him, no sweat. Hands up like catch.
And then there's this other YouTuber I'm subscribed to, but mostly she's doing like content showing what happened after the events of the show. I did comment on her page on one of her videos. You know, since they got the high school expansion pack for The Sims 4 out, what you should do is you should go back through the high school years and do videos on that leading up to your conclusion to what you're talking about. But she didn't respond yet. I don't know if she will or not. A lot of times, if I see people have a good idea with their video content, I'll comment at the bottom to inspire them to do something more better connected to that. You know, I always, in a way, I always try to help out another person with a advice and tell them, hey, I would really like to see some of this content. If you're willing to make that content, I'll check it out. If not, then it's cool. At least I tried to let you know that, hey, I want to check that shit out. I want to see more videos on a certain topic or a certain content. Let me find my weed pipe. Oh, my weed pipe's right here. But yeah, I gotta find something interesting to talk about. The one thing that I was really going to talk about that's interesting was about the high school years expansion pack and how I'm thinking about doing the same thing, making a Sims 4 high school years, you know. I mean, I wrote some stuff for to get myself started because I'm kind of working on the same thing, but I don't have the high school expansion pack yet, so I'm gonna wait for that to come in, and then I'm gonna actually get things in motion for it. Oh shit! Hold on. I just got a notification. I would have probably been right behind that dude doing the same thing if I didn't buy the DLC pack to Batman Arkham Origins for the PS3. But as big of a Batman fan as I am, as you could tell by some of my video content, that yeah, I bought the Cold Heart DLC. Well, actually, I bought the season pass for Arkham Origins. And now that they got these new packs out for the actually they're always coming out with new packs for the Sims. I swear that's like one of the most popular games on that's ever been made, you know? It's like one of the popular games. Sometimes when my friends say, "Hey man, you want to play GTA?" I'm like, "Man, I don't know, man. I'm playing heavy into the Sims. I'm actually creating a character and building a house for them." Oh, you know, man. For those of you who play the Sims, y'all know what I'm talking about. I love playing the Sims. I'm actually trying to do some video content for it with Degrassi characters in it, but I'm still writing everything for it. I'd show my writing, but I don't like to show anything that's not done, you know. If I'm writing something, it's not that I'm ashamed of it to show it. It's just that I don't like to show anything that's not finished. Just like that one time I had this art picture that I was working on. Well, I wouldn't say it was an art picture. It was a drawing I was working on, and my bus driver took it home and put it in a frame. I was actually showing it to her, but I guess she thought I was giving it to her, and I said, "Oh, you know what? You can have it, you know? You can have it." I wasn't finished with it because I was going to color it. I was going to put colors into it. But I only got like probably about 5% of the color into it before she decided to take it and keep it. I think she still has it framed up in her house or in her place, but it's whatever. I'm like, well, it's a piece of my work. It's something I did. She can have it. I'm like, I don't care if it's finished now. It's a piece of artwork. Well, I could kind of say it's artwork, but that kind of inspires me to go back into drawing, you know? Get back into drawing pictures. I have to get a sketch pad. And I won't use a digital sketch pad because I don't like digital shit. I don't like using sketch pads for that. I like to actually draw something. I actually like to use pen and paper or pencil and paper and draw shit. If I had the time for it and if I had the patience to do it, I'd get into animation. I'd get into cartooning, but that sort of thing seems like it takes up a lot of time. And I don't want to do it, you know. When I'm doing shit, I don't want to take up a lot of time trying to get one thing done.
I'm gonna do it now.
As you can hear, my mom's
No.
kind of arguing with her idiot roommate. That's what happens when you get drunk. You get drunk, you get stupid. Oh, man. That's why I don't like people who drink. I can't hang around people that drink.
You don't forget to check on.
So I gotta visit my grandparents. What is it? I think Monday. Monday I gotta visit. That's like 3 days from now. I'm heads or tails about getting a PlayStation camera, but I don't know yet. I'll think about it. I've been talking about doing it. I've been wanting to do it though. But my grandfather told me that he was looking for a battery-powered TV. And I told him, if you can't find any actual places, like retail places that sell them, like I know Walmart don't even have them anymore because they're mostly selling shit that is in the now, people are into and people still buy. I'm like, I don't know if Radio Shack has one. I don't even know if they got a Radio Shack anymore. But I told them, if you can't find one anywhere, just let me know and I'll buy one for you on Amazon. I'll order it for you on Amazon and it'll be sent here. And he said something about paying me for it. That would be cool. That'd be cool. I'm likely to help him with that. It's not the first time I bought something online for him that he couldn't find anywhere. Welcome. What's up? But yeah, I'm talking about doing like a YouTube Sims 4 series. I'm thinking about doing a Sims 4, some Sims 4 videos. Since the high school pack came out, I'm thinking about doing that. Well, I've been feeling inspired. I've been feeling inspired. But welcome. What's up? How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Probably not the conversation type, not the social type. Not everybody likes to talk to people. I ain't gonna lie, Sometimes I don't like to talk to people. Certain people, they make it hard for you to talk to them. It's like you don't know what to say. It's like you want to say something that is going to be a good conversation opening, a good conversation start. But these days, it's hard to talk to people these days. But yeah, I'm going to do Degrassi Sims 4. I'm going to do a Sims 4 Degrassi series. I was watching this guy. He did it the other day. And I was like, damn, I had that same idea, but props.
Oh no, what bad. That was.
I was gonna show some of the documents I'm writing out for it, but it's not finished, and I don't like to show anything that's not finished. If I show anything that's written by me, it's done. It's got to be finished, I write. I'm a writer sometimes. I do write. I do a lot of writing. But I just don't post a lot of shit because sometimes I feel insecure about my writing, and I think to myself, man, I don't know if these people are going to like what I wrote. I don't know if people are going to like what I wrote, but I did write something last night. I wrote a story. It was a stupid story I wrote when I was in high school. I put that on Wattpad, something like that. How do you say it? It's something that writers use. It's one of those apps that is for people who write. I think they got Tumblr too for it. They got Tumblr. They got Wattpad, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's a weird one. I've seen that one. I've heard about that one, but I've never pronounced it. I've never joined it before. Well, actually, it says I had an account with them. I just haven't wrote anything. I didn't publish anything. I wrote a story about it's stupid. It's funny too. I wrote a story about a cursed payday, right? Okay, one day there was this guy. He walked into a fucking convenience store that appeared to be deserted except for the cashier, the store cashier. The guy spots a payday candy bar at the register, and he goes to grab it. The man flips out. The man freaks out, tries urging him not to buy that candy bar, not to buy that cursed payday, and that the payday was cursed. He urged him not to buy the payday and that the payday was cursed, and the man just shunned it off, saying there's no such thing as a cursed payday, but there is such a thing as a delicious, well-deserved one. And he fucking threw the money on the table, on the counter, and ran out. The man tried to stop him. The cashier tried to stop him, but he ran the cashier over with his car and drove home. He ate the fucking Snickers bar not the Snickers bar, but the cursed payday bar on the way home. He ate the payday bar on the way home. And when he got home, everything was normal for the time being, all the way up until he went to bed. He went to bed and woke up 3 hours later just to use the bathroom. When he got done using the bathroom, he washed his hands and, well, he wiped his ass. He put the seat down. He put the lid down and washed his hands. And before he was going to leave the bathroom, he forgot. He did not flush the toilet. The toilet lid started rattling. The toilet lid started flapping up and down. And then it burst open and something brown with fucking peanuts packed into it fucking jumped out of the toilet. He turned around and said, "What the fuck is that?" That thing lunged at him and killed him and flushed him down the toilet. The end? I don't know. Maybe. That was a story I wrote in high school. Then my teacher told me, "Marvin, stop writing about poop." Man, that shit was funny. But yeah, I need to come out with some more stuff. I definitely need to do this video project. Give it time. Give it time. I'll get it done. What do I got to? Wait a minute. I got Clipchamp. I could do that on my Chromebook. I can do it. You know, my grandfather, he used to tell me that he hated school. He hated going to school when he was younger because he hated waking up early. And then I told him, I actually hated school myself, but not for the same reason you did. I actually hated school because that's not how you learn shit. They don't teach you a damn thing when you go to school. Well, I will say that school is only good for like the basics, reading, writing, and mathematics. That's it. As far as history, science, I wouldn't even waste my time on the course. It's not that I made bad grades and I was terrible at school. It's just that it just wasn't my cliche, you know, it wasn't my style. I made A's in certain classes, but as far as PE, I never made an A in PE. I've always made an F in PE. If not that, a D. I think in elementary school classes I had, elementary school, when I went to PE, I always made Fs. But later on, when middle school came around, the coach actually would work with me and say, hey, I know you don't want to participate, but I don't want you making an F in my class because my class is like the easiest class to take in school. If you want, actually, I would recommend that you walk around and try to earn somewhat of a passing grade, a D at least, because even with a D, you're still passing. It's still a bad grade. A D is it's still a bad grade, but it's still a passing grade as well. So I usually I used to make Fs, then I started making Ds because for some reason they made me do some form of participation and earned a little bit of a higher grade. But God, I tell you, I hated school. And I hated fucking PE too. I'm like, man, I come here for an education. I didn't come here to sweat my fucking ass off like I've been working for somebody. Because shit, the reason why I don't want to do PE is because I don't want to sweat. Because if I sweat, I'm going to start stinking. Then I'm going to have to take a shower. And I don't want to shower around a bunch of people in PE, man. I'd rather shower at home. I'd rather do anything that's going to cause me to sweat at home. That's so I know that after I get done sweating, I'm not going to be in a room full of people and trying to shower around a bunch of people. That shit sucks. I fucking hate that shit. But most importantly, I hated school because you don't learn a damn thing from school. Like I said, you don't learn shit from school. Except the basics. That's it. You can't learn anything from them if everything they tell you, almost everything they tell you is a lie. But yeah. But I understand. I know what you mean. School's cool. You like school, you know? I can't say I love school because the only things that really kept me going was a pack of cigarettes and being able to hang out with my friends and occasionally talk to new people. Damn. those what I would say are the only things that made it worth going to school for me. It got me out of the house. I got to get out of the house for a while. Besides, I wouldn't want to stay home. Besides, I'm not really much of a stay-home kind of person. I mean, most days, yeah, I like to stay home if there's nothing to do. And if I know that there ain't nothing for me to do out there except get in trouble, so what's the point of even going out? I like to go out knowing that my reason of going out holds validation, holds purpose to me. And by this, when I used to go out, I used to just go out and get weed and go home. That's it. I'm like, because to me, that's the only reason to actually go out and do shit, because I don't have a job, you know? I collect Social Security and I'm on YouTube, all this shit, blah, blah, blah. But I also like to smoke weed to keep out of trouble. Smoking weed actually keeps people out of trouble. A lot of people think, nah, smoking weed gets you into trouble, and it could also lead you to do other things. Nah, you stupid bitch. Stupidity could get you into trouble and cause you to do other things. We got this one sheriff where I used to live. Let me tell you about this sheriff. Okay, his name is Grady, right? Grady Judge. Okay. Now, I'll tell you about this man. This man likes to go on TV and talk all this shit like marijuana is bad for you and shit, and leads you, it's a gateway into other shit. This stupid motherfucker only says that shit because he appears on TV and he can reach a large amount of people nationally and tell them any kind of propaganda he wants. But fuck him for that. I had to cut some people loose because they were shady in their own ways. And I was like, man, shit, I can't be around you, man. I can't even socialize with you. So I got to cut you loose. I'll tell you why. Okay, this one dude, every time he contact me, he's always negative. He's always talking about some negative shit. And he'd hit me up just to fuck up my vibe. And for a while, I started thinking, now, what if he only calls me just to fuck up my vibe so I could have a bad day and have a bad vibe throughout the whole night? And then I started doing this. I stopped answering his calls. I stopped talking to him. And then he started feeling some kind of way, to where he was actually texting me saying a bunch of shit to me, and I ended up blocking him. I was like, nah, dude, I don't want to fucking engage, man. I'm like, dude, you're fucking up my vibe. I'm trying to have a good day. I'm trying to have a good fucking day. But it's like, you're not having it. You're not letting me do that. So I gotta cut you loose. For me to continue having positive vibes and feeling good, I gotta fucking cut you loose. And personally, to tell you the truth, that was the hardest thing I had to do. One of them, actually. That was one of the many hardest things I ever had to do. Cut somebody loose that I've been cool with for years, but I don't know, they just like to fuck up my vibe. I guess it makes them smile. It makes them have a good day because their day's a bunch of shit. So they have to go and fuck up somebody else's day to kind of make themselves feel better. It's pathetic. I'm like, if that's the case, then you might want to go do that with somebody else, because I'm not going to stick around if you're going to do that to me. Actually, I'm not going to allow that. I see your intentions. I'm not going to allow it. If you have ill intentions towards me, I'm not going to allow your ill intentions to fall through. I can't allow it. So much shit has happened over the years. I can't allow negativity to affect me any longer. And I won't allow negativity to affect me any longer. I'll do whatever it takes to eliminate all negativity from my life. Even if I have to cut a few people loose, even if I have to drop a few people as friends, my life is going to be filled with positivity. I am going to be positive and I'm going to be fucking happy. And if you can't be happy when I'm trying to be happy and you can't be happy for me, go find yourself another friend and enjoy your life and let me enjoy mine. I've been letting people interfere with my pursuit of happiness for a long time, and it stops. It stops now. I'm going to be happy even if it kills me.
You want the chicken rabbit?
I'm going to be happy, damn it. I'm going to be happy no matter what. Which means I'm not going to have somebody calling me and being negative. I'm not going to allow that. I put up with it for as long as I can put up with it. But my limit told me and told my mind enough is enough. This bullshit stops right now. It's either going to stop by their hands or it's going to stop by my hands. Either way, I'm going to put a stop to it. And that's the way you got to be. You can't have people being negative around you. Negativity can kill you. Negativity kills. It starts by destroying and then it kills everything around it. In 2013, I was in a dark place where I was negative and depressed all the time. But I pulled myself out of that. I climbed out of that dark hole of depression and confusion and anger. Not realizing that there was somebody in the same pit as I was trying to grab a hold of me and pull me back down into that pit as I was trying to climb myself out of it. But I managed to pull myself out, but not knowing that there was a leech grabbing onto my side and using me to as some kind of leverage to pull themselves out of that hole that we were both in. But I eventually pushed them back down in there so I could actually feel lighter. And I feel much lighter, actually. I feel great not having people fuck up my vibe, you know? I really do. It's like I even got a new phone number. I'm not even going to give that out. I don't want to give out my new phone number because there's a chance that this person might end up with my phone number back into their phone, and I'm going to be like, oh, shit. This stupid son of a bitch is going to be texting me, and he's probably going to be talking some stupid shit, and I don't want to hear it. Because I didn't intentionally get my number changed, because I tell you what happened. I fucked my phone up. I cracked my phone. I fucking broke that shit. And I had to get a new one, right? I had to get a new phone. As you can see. This is a Moto G something. I don't remember what it was called. And most of the times, what's funny is I forget to charge this shit. It's funny, though. And sometimes I wake up and my phone's dead and everything. But as I was saying, I didn't intentionally get a new number. It's just that the phone company, the phone service I had, well, their businesses are closing down, and I had to get a new phone. And, well, yeah, I got a new phone with a new number. I gave my number out to the people I felt deserved to have my number and were worthy to have my number. And now everything's good. I was like telling myself, as long as this stupid dumbass doesn't have my fucking phone number now, then I'm good then. He can't call or text me if he don't have my number and he don't know my number. Stupid motherfucker. Always gotta call somebody and fuck up their vibe and then laugh about it. Dude, you laugh like a bitch anyways. Get the fuck out of here, dude. For real, man. That's why my boy Malcolm don't like you. I noticed that because some days when I be chilling with him, I be hitting my boy Malcolm up.
Uh-oh.
And Malcolm asked me, he hear Ruben in the background. He'd be like, man, is that Ruben with you? I'm like, yeah. He'd be like, man, I'll catch you on another day, man. I'll catch you another day.
Oh.
He said, I'll chill with you when you're not chilling with him. I'm like, oh, okay, man, shit. And then one day when I wasn't chilling with him, me and Malcolm were chilling together. I asked him one day, I was like, man, why you don't like him? He's like, dude, I don't know if you could see it, but that dude there's something ain't right about him. He don't act right most of the times. He said, that dude fucks up my vibe. He said, why you think I don't chill around you when you're around him? I'm like, damn. He's like, yeah, man. He said, I don't like that dude. That dude ain't right. And I finally seen why he said that. There'd be days I chill with him, and then I'd be telling him about shit that he did and said. And he's like, dude, I quit his ass, dude. He's like, he ain't your friend.
Oh, no.
He said, he ain't your friend. He acts like he's your friend, but that dude is fucking two-faced as fuck. He ain't your friend at all. He said, I bet you he acts cool to you one day and talks a bunch of shit about you when you're not around to a bunch of his friends. I'm like, you know, man, I can't say he doesn't when I'm not around because I don't know that. But then again, he could be telling me anything, and that might be Malcolm might be right about that. Malcolm might be right. And then I told him that I noticed that he would call me just to fuck up my vibe, and I told him what I'd be thinking, I'd be feeling about that. I'd be like, man, I feel like he purposely calls me for that sole purpose, so he could fuck up my vibe, so he could hang up laughing about it. And I was like thinking, I've been thinking about that for a while. And I was like, oh, no, hell nah, motherfucker. Go do that to somebody else. Go do that fuck shit to somebody else, man. I ain't having it no more. I ain't having it no more. You know, I actually blocked him the first time when I first came back to Facebook again. After I had deleted my Facebook the last time, when I came back, I had blocked him. I blocked him and some of his friends that I know of that I don't like. I blocked a few of them as well. And then I unblocked him because my boy Darius, he wanted me to be cool with him again. And I was like, man, all right, man. I'm like, shit, Darius. So I figured, okay, I'll be cool with him again. For as long as I could put up with him. Well, I'm not going to say he's not my friend, even though I feel like he's not my friend. I would say this. We could still be friends. Just don't call me or text me. I would have to have somebody tell him, hey, Marvin says that y'all could be friends. Just don't be talking to him. Just don't talk to him. Shit. That's what I really wanted to do. That's what I was trying to do, but as stubborn as this motherfucker was, I was like, I gotta stop talking to this dude altogether. This dude's gonna fuck up my vibe and piss me off, so I gotta stop talking to his ass altogether. And he's lucky he's friends with me and not friends with my dad, because I have more of a tolerance for bullshit than my dad does, because if you tried that bullshit with my dad would fucking whoop your ass. Me, I have more of a tolerance for bullshit because I endure bullshit a lot. I endure a lot of bullshit. I guess that's how I'm able to tolerate bullshit, man. But it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here for a while and probably chill. I'm going to try to be more active on YouTube with this channel. I know I said that a lot recently, but I just been caught up with a bunch of shit, like buying new shit. I recently bought a PS3. You know what? I'm just probably going to go a little longer. I'm just going to go longer on my live stream since I already got like about close to an hour into my live. I'm gonna go towards that hour. But anyways, yeah, I got PlayStation 3 with the Batman Arkham games. I didn't buy it all together. I bought it all separately. I bought the PlayStation 3 at a pawn shop. I made sure it worked. I made sure that everything worked and was usable before I decided to buy it. And then I bought the Batman Arkham games for PlayStation 3, even though I have Batman Return to Arkham for PlayStation 4. I have both a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4. I fuck with it both. I fuck with them both. I told my friend Malcolm, if I ever get the PS5, this is a promise, you could have my PS4 with all the games. But only if I get the PS5. Never said if I get a PS3 that would be the case. Because I was very specific on what I said. Because I feel like, hey, if I get the PS5, the best thing I could do is just give my boy Malcolm the PS4. I'm like, I can't just have a PS5 and a PS4.
Oh my goodness.
I spaced out for a moment, but yeah. I'm about to start talking about that one show that I like watching. Well, I started watching because I'm going to do a series on it. Well, actually, it's inspired, but not copied. I'm not trying to copy off of people. I'm just inspired from other people. But also, I've been wanting to do that before I saw other people's videos too. That's why I was looking it up on YouTube to see if people were doing that. I'm like, man, I was wondering if people are doing a Sims 4 Degrassi series. And I was looking for it. Not very many people do it. This one lady, I can't think of her name. I think it's Catherine Bird, something like that. She's a YouTuber, and she does like some Sims 4 videos, but I think she's on PC. A lot of people who play The Sims is on PC, which means they have more stuff, more build parts, more buy parts, build and buy parts, more hair parts, more create a Sims parts. They have pretty much more parts than the console users. Me, I figured since I'm a PlayStation 4 guy, a PlayStation guy, I'm going to play The Sims on the PS4 and probably try to do a video series with it. That one chick, Delagrisi, I'm subscribed to her channel. Love her shit. I love her videos. I just love her reaction to every pack that The Sims 4 comes out with. I'm like, oh, I love that. That is so cute. She's cute when she reacts, man. And plus, I could feel her on that because I love The Sims as well. I love The Sims too, you know. But only thing is, I have it for the PS4. I have it on PlayStation 4, even though I have it digitally. I have a digital copy and I have a physical copy because I love the game. Whoever had the idea to create the original title to make games like this was a genius, was a fucking video game genius. I'm thinking about getting another copy with the new cover, but I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here and probably eat dinner and just do my thing.
No, Mama.
Like and subscribe, man, and ring that notification bell to know when I'm live or when I've uploaded something. All right, peace. Hold on. Let me back out.